but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
And hello everyone, hello and welcome to the stream, and welcome to a greasy Nürburgring. And of course, I've never even practiced in the wet. No idea how much fuel I need for wet weather. So yeah, this is going to be just absolutely peach. Okay, so 13 minutes left in qualifying, so this will be a practice slash qualifying, or more practice than anything else. But yeah, I've not done any rain racing in ACC for a long time, so this might end in disaster, guys. Fortunately, I don't care too much about my ELO or anything, so if we're going to have a terrible one, then so be it. Fortunately, rain lines in ACC are not that sophisticated compared to iRacing. You basically just run the racing line, but you brake a bit earlier. Well, it's probably a good idea to start from the pit, but then again, this is multi-class.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So I'm not sure if chat is working. I've not streamed for for a while. I know that Tenes has said hello.
Car on the left, clear on the left. There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, so it is working. Hello, Tenes. Wibble. I'm always paranoid if all the widgets still work after being away from streaming for a while. So as you can see, I'm just running the normal racing line, but you just have to be careful with how much speed you're entering the corner. Careful, of course, on exits. But I think the ACC rain physics is probably the least impressive out of all the games that I play. Oh, you see that? You saw that coming. So one car was getting ready for his time lap, and the other car was getting ready to go onto the Nordschleife itself. You missed my face. Ah, thank you. Well, fortunately, I was still able to view you. Hey, someone in a Ferrari 488. You don't see them, so that's a Ferrari 2. Whoa.
Clear on the left.
A 297. I've just overtaken. That's a Ferrari 488 ahead of me.
Slow car ahead.
That's the Ferrari I actually prefer. The 488 was my favorite car on iRacing, but unfortunately it's been retired.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So, thankfully, fortunately, Los shared his Coach Dave setups with us, which included a rain setup, and I'm using it now for the very first time. So this is going to be one of those wing it kind of races, because I thought we were going to have a dry race. Hey, Snap. Hey, Dan. Thank you for tuning in.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
And yeah, welcome to see me struggle, because I am not familiar with rain racing at the Nordschleife in ACC. This is literally my very first laps in the rain. But as I was alluding to Tenes earlier, fortunately, rain racing in ACC is basically just the racing line, but you need to be slightly slower. So not as sophisticated as iRacing, for example. Or even Amos 2, where you have to take different lines. Oh, thank you.
Be careful.
45 tennis, including a mandatory stop for fuel. I mean, I'm not going to change tires, but the minimum pit stop time is 25 seconds. Add 5 seconds if you want to change tires, but I don't think it'll be worth it. Rather you than me. You don't fancy it, Dan? Multi-class, Nordschleife, GT4, GT3. New season on LFM. I'm only doing this, by the way, because I'm doing the Drive for Dean Memorial Race with Tenez. I have no interest in anything other than this combo. I'm not much of a low fuel motorsport aficionado.
Car on the right.
And this is also silly.
On the right.
Why are we sharing the track with GT4s in qualifying? That's just gonna lead to frustration. But I take it split qualifying is not a thing in ACC. And that BMW behind me looks much faster. But again, this is just practice for me. It's not actually, I'm not setting on a hot lap. I'm not sure how much useful the race is going to be, because if, as I understand it, I'm not sure if the Drive for Dean race is going to be in the rain. But thank you for joining me anyway. Oh. Go ahead, mate, you're faster.
On the right. Clear on the right.
As I nearly lost it, but not invalidated the lap, fortunately. Yeah, fully dry? Yeah. So, I'm afraid this race is a bit of a... just a formality, I suppose. Just for the lulz. But I have no idea what my braking marker should be. Whoa. I'll be starting your own stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Dan. And good luck with your races tonight. Shake the dust and rid the rust. Let me know if stream looks okay and if the audio is alright.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
So it is wet,
Yellow flag. Be careful.
but it doesn't really feel...
There's a slow car ahead.
It doesn't really feel like... It just feels like a damp track, really, or maybe not even that. So qualifying has got just under 2 minutes remaining. 45 splits. Are you entering that one, Dan?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Oh, thank you, Tines. Yeah, it is, but it's also, I find it very difficult if I have to be honest. I find rain racing and iRacing,
Left. Clear on the left.
that's really a separate skill altogether. Knowing where the crossover is, the dry lines and the wet lines, and you always have to break offline slightly. Oh dear, no, what am I doing? That was my brake marker for the dry race. Yeah, it is difficult. Wow, the LFM server is a lot more stuttery. Is that folk leaving the server and joining the server? Is that... Okay, I've got 12 minutes basically of practice left. Should give us a good fuel mileage reading. So my original plan in the dry was to take enough fuel for 3/4 of the distance and then pit for fuel with 1 lap remaining, but I have no idea what the fuel mileage is now for wet weather. We're currently P10. Don't know if there's like super fast folk who are not qualifying. We're 12 seconds off pole though. So we did an 8 minutes 56. My personal best is an 8:17, but that's in the dry. No, I didn't split two, Dan. I mean, folk in splits 1 in the dry. They were doing 8 minute 6s. That's just stupendously fast. So that's a GT4 ahead of me, and this is the shame of not having split qualifying. But I'm not improving my time anyway, so I don't want to ruin his lap. So I'll wait after... Oh, and braking almost too late. I'll wait after Bergwerk to overtake him. I've remembered some of the corner names. So this is not Bergwerk, but there is a little straight here. I should be able to get by him without impeding him. Right, good. Because I don't want to ruin his lap. This is Bergwerk. And a good exit is essential, because this is all almost flat out up the hill. Comparison is the thief of joy indeed. But as you know, I'm just your average sim racer. Don't expect alien lap times from me. Oh, no, 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 no.
Your lap time is invalidated.
It's...
Please try to stay on the track.
Yes.
We have some light damage on the rear of the car.
Lap time invalidated and a little bit of damage. So yeah, mud curve cannot be done flat out in the wet, obviously. Hey Gabrielli. Thank you for tuning in on your phone. As I was saying earlier, this is not really much of use to our big event a week on Saturday, because I think that race will be mostly in the dry. And I thought this race was going to be in the dry as well. At least I was hoping it was going to be, but it is wet. So I will not be improving my lap time or position. Tumbling down the order now, P14 out of 55 cars in total. So similar numbers to what we will be running under during our event. Yeah, I've broken the car. So remind me for the next time to slow down enough for mud curve, where we just put it in the barrier. So 12 seconds worth of damage.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Five minutes remaining, or just under 6 actually.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Might be a good time to practice pit in as well. Hey Los, and welcome to a damp Nürburgring Nordschleife.
Session is now over.
Not exactly productive practice for us. Alright, quickly. Oh, can't exit the car, but I can look at my app. Fuel calculator 45. So according to the widgets, I need 85 liters. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for tuning in, and best of luck in your race as well. Thank you for stopping by. Actually 71 liters, because I'm taking out the extra lap. So let's say 75 liters I need in total. Right. Los, thank you, by the way. Thank you so much for sharing your Coach Dave setups with me, because it included a a wet setup. So I'm going to, and that's the one I'm using just now. Pepe says in the chat, typical BMW driver. I don't know if he's referring to me, but...
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves and also watch out for your braking pistols.
So as you can see here, heavy rain for the next 10 minutes and then it will ease off. And we'd have to do a mandatory stop for refueling. Minimum pit stop time is 25 seconds. But we're not changing the tires. So I'm starting with, well, let's say 50 liters. It gives me options just in case I'm stuck behind traffic and I want to pit earlier, but then we also have GT4 traffic as well. Again, who cares really? This is just an LFM race in the rain. 55 cars, guys. Unfortunately, doesn't tell me which one is GT4 and GT3. Can you tell by these badges, maybe? I don't know what this different colors mean. But we're not racing with number 51, we're number 101. A minute to go. So, Loss, pay attention, because this is what you'll be going through. With 30 seconds, you can basically grid up. So, you've got 2 minutes or so to make sure that your setup is all right. I think, yeah, we'll just leave it at those pressures. It's fine. It's still 23C. The
30 seconds.
crew chief will say 30 seconds. But I always wait with 10 seconds to go. Because if you would grid now, your tires cool. Because basically now they're still in tire warmers. So with 10 seconds to go. And we grid. And then you put on the ignition. And your starter. Put on our lights, our rain light.
Stay in double file.
For now, we can't shift yet until you get that message. And so you may be familiar with this one from offline races, or thank you Patrick, thank you for tuning in. Or from LMU. Well, LMU does have, well, a slightly different LMU, but it's the same idea. You need to stay within a zone. You can drive through other cars because they're currently translucent. Well, I'm not your team principal. It's I believe Gabriele is your team principal, Tenez. But yeah, visibility will be horrendous. Hopefully I'll brake on time and yeah, no one will crash into the back of me. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. This is me winging it in a wet Nürburgring Nordschleife. I have literally done 2 laps of practice in the wet.
Green light, give it all you can.
And off we go then. Can't see anything, can't see anything, can't see brake. I can see brake lights, so I'm also braking.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
With a white berth.
Clear on the left.
I think I lost the position to the Lexus, but that's fine. I'm just here to survive. Oh, Mr. McLaren, why do you not have your rain light on? Oh, he does. Remember, it's wet. You need to brake earlier. But there is no such thing as a rain line in ACC. But you do need to avoid puddles if you see them. Oh, collision between McLaren and the
Car on the right.
Lexus.
On the right.
Thank you for the good luck, Stenez. So the race is 45 minutes. With a mandatory stop for fuel. But I'll sort that all out on the Dottinger. So I'm not changing tires. So yeah, I will not be speaking much because boy, does this require concentration. Flugplatz coming up. Whoa, look at the... Whoa.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Went far too quick through Flugplatz. 9 seconds worth of damage. Yeah, that's what you get with only 2 laps of practice in the rain. Will not be making that mistake the next lap, hopefully. But yeah, far too hot into Flugplatz. Or the right-hander after Flugplatz. Fortunately, the car doesn't feel too horrible. Oh, someone else off. So yeah, I will not be the only one making mistakes, but I reckon the car that just spun didn't hit anything. But yeah, we might be missing some downforce points. We have yeah, 9.6 seconds worth of damage. At least the steering isn't bent. But if that was in iRacing, that would have been game over for me. I would have had to tow back to the pits. The cars in ACC are a little bit more robust. And as you've noticed, maybe I'm running TC2. Well, I find that very unconvincing because I don't think in real life, in the rain, you would be running TC2. But that's more of an ACC thing. Okay, so for Mutkurve, I definitely need to slow down. Someone must have clattered the barrier then. Carousel for the first time. Even with 9 seconds damage, the car feels alright. But maybe we'll go a bit slower on the straight. I think someone is bunching up this group. Right, kleine carousel coming up. Probably should have kept it in third gear. Galkenkop. Not the best exit. We'll blame that on the damage. And not on my poor driving. Okay, still... I think we're P14, I'm not sure. The standings might need to update. Yeah, we are definitely losing straight line speed, I think. Look, just... It's already more than 10 car lengths now I've lost to the Ferrari. Right, and let's not crash into the barrier on the left. We are still P14, where we qualified. But before I made that mistake, we were flirting with the top 10, really. Oh. That was unexpected. Did I go in too hot or did I run on a puddle? Alas. Oh, lost a lot of time now to the cars ahead. At least we're out of the spray then. Eight seconds to make up to the Ferrari. Remember to slow down here. And we did, fortunately. Coming under pressure now from the Audi behind me. Mr. Baugen.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
That's the Lexus. Oh, why is the auto fuel not working? So I need about 20. Should be able to do one more lap after I've completed the current one. The Audi behind me has made up a lot of time. Oh, closed up a little bit.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, that's because I had to slow down for the Lexus. Well, the Audi wasn't waiting around. Hey, Cae. Me being totally unprepared for the rain. I didn't expect it to be a rain race. And yeah, I used my qualifying as practice, but unfortunately that wasn't enough. I did crash at Vlugplaats. And I spun at somewhere on the GP section. We have about 9 seconds worth of damage. And yeah, my auto fuel is not working. Well, it was supposed to be practice mat, but this is not really much of use for our event. Ooh, good thing I didn't hit the grass there on the braking. So yeah, we are going backwards a bit.
Watch out for fuel. Prepare to come in.
So yeah, I do need to come in after this lap. With 20... And there will be then 17 minutes remaining. So this is where I spun the previous lap. As you can see, I'm a quick learner. Not doing that again. The Audi's really good under the brakes. So the widget reckons I need about 24 laps, 25, let's make it 25. Yeah, on my left monitor I've got a widget basically with it's like a fuel widget. Hopefully the widget is correct. Because I was using the auto fuel option from Crew Chief, but it's not behaving itself. Probably have not done enough fuel laps with the app running in the background, so it doesn't quite know what I require. 24 minutes remaining. Not our cleanest race. But again, this is a practice event for the Drive for Dean Memorial Race. And yeah, we were caught off guard. I've not done any practice in the wet at the Nordschleife. So when I logged on to the server, to my surprise, it was wet. Yeah, well, I'm not that frustrated. I mean, like, I just wish that I hadn't crashed and spun. But we're still in it. But yeah, we are coming in next lap or not. Actually, I need to disable. There we go. Disabled repairs. Well, the website does say the kind of the percentage of the likelihood of rain, and I suppose, yeah, there was always a likelihood of rain, but because the Drive for Dean event will be run in the dry, that's what I've focused on mainly, and was just kind of chancing my luck.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
That this race, the LFM race, would also be in the dry. But although the rain racing in ACC isn't that sophisticated, you still need to know how much entry speed you need to apply. But we'll probably lose ELO, but I don't care, because I'm not really into my LFM anymore. I'm surprised I can kind of keep up with some of these dudes. I assume that I'm, you know, amongst lots of ACC regulars. Oh, closed in on these two. Oh, the Lexus goes into the barrier.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Hey R2, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to a wet Nürburgring Nordschleife. Oh, I've caught up to the Ferrari again. At one point we were 8 seconds adrift. Me and my damaged BMW M4. Oh, Mr. Audi. Oh, I don't need to be in second gear there. Oh, what's happening to the camera? What? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just managed to save that one. Indeed, Code Brown. Well, I still think that the force feedback is fine though. I mean, it gives me all the information I need to recognize traction loss.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead.
Okay. The widget now says 18 liters. Oh, you guys can see that as well. Hey, Franco.
There's a slow car ahead.
Well, that's not speed. Okay, no tires, no repairs. Where are my pit dudes? Hopefully I can get it in the box. Okay, is that okay? Yeah, so yeah, not too bad. So with 2 seconds to go, I'll hit the starter and then hopefully it will just...
Mandatory stop.
Yes!
Come on, go, go.
Yeah, hopefully we've got enough fuel though. If not, then... yeah. Okay, coming right into traffic. The reason why you're seeing so many black cars is I'm not using the kind of like LFM has got its own kind of skin tool, which I've not installed. That's why there's so many black cars. And the same for them, they'll see my car as black as well. Oh,
On the left.
well,
On the left.
F for the McLaren. Top 10 hype. Indeed, how is that possible? Did I not... Hopefully we've got enough fuel. But we didn't change tires and we didn't repair. Well, according to the game, it is still classed wet. I don't know if there's folk on slick tires, maybe. Because I think the rain has eased off. Yeah, the track is still wet according to the game, but the rain has stopped falling. 14 minutes to go. Slow down here. What a pass indeed. Overtake hype. Oh, is this a GT4? It is a GT4. Just keep your line, but you don't have to do that.
Clear on the left.
So that's not what the blue flag means in sports car racing. It's not Formula 1. But yeah, I mean, I'm always, as you've already can tell, I'm reluctant to drive the slower class in ACC multi-class, but not so much in iRacing. In iRacing I actually like the slower class compared to the that's why you rarely see me drive a prototype. Oh, look at my tires. They're on fire. Alright, I need to drive on the wet patches. So yeah, the track is drying out, but I didn't fancy running on slicks. Tires are on fire. I wonder if the guys behind me are still on wets. Trying to find wet bits. This is wet.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I think this is all wet.
There's a slow car ahead.
Well, I forgot that I could go faster now through Mud Curve because it's not so greasy anymore. Oh, slick tires, optimum now, but with only 10 minutes to go, surely it's not worth coming in. I mean, the time you lose in the pits. So we'll just soldier on wet, on the drying track. We might get caught though. Too deep. Wow, look at that left rear. Color of blood. Well, not quite. I'll catch up with the chat on the Dottinger. Tires are screaming for mercy. We're nearly there. Is that right? Is that what can happen? Is the inside light also wet? Yeah, it's also wet on this side. Yeah, I don't know if there's... I think there's one more lap, hopefully. Hopefully the tires will survive another lap. Oh, he's already a lap down, this dude. Yeah, just keep driving on the wet. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. Oh, that's a good puddle. Well, we do not have enough fuel for another lap. Seven minutes remaining. Surely this is the final lap, though. Just lost, but as R2, if you can see the rear tires, they don't look so healthy. It's a dry track now, basically. It's damp, and I'm still on my wet. So I don't know if there's anyone behind me who's storming through the field on slicks. But that's the least of my concern. Getting the tires to survive another lap is that is now yeah, the question: are they going to survive a full lap under these temperatures? 102 left front. I'm running out of damn patches to drive over. Just need to take it very easy, especially through these high energy turns, or where you put in a lot of load. Well,
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Slow car ahead.
could have disabled the windscreen wiper a long time ago. Yes. 4 angry faces or red hot emojis. There are no more puddles left. Puddles, are these puddles? Just any moisture. Someone's been stealing all the puddles, or has been drying them up. Ooh, I didn't think I would make that. Please let this be the final lap. How far behind are we? Oh, where did the other BMW go? Yeah, and this setup doesn't have any dry tires in the strategy. At least I don't think so.
The window is now closed.
Any...
Leaders on final lap now.
Damn it. No idea what the pressures are supposed to be. Yeah. I don't know. We have to pit because we don't have enough fuel. So there goes our top 10 then. Is that okay? No. Can you get done for cruelty? Yeah. So after... Where's the fuel though?
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, we've got enough fuel now to reach the end. We're on slicks now. Totally wrong pressures, I assume.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Let's put that... Oh. Take it easy. Oh no, 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 not ABS off. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they would have... I don't know if I would have been able to hang on for another lap. But yeah, the tires are really cold though. I didn't get them because I don't know what the pressures are supposed to be for these conditions. So even though, so now we're at the other end of the spectrum, and now they're kind of like bluish green. Yeah, I know. I think in real life they would have shredded. And we're still driving with 10 seconds worth of damage though. But look, the sun's out. Only GT4s, but surprised I've not seen any GT4s. Oh no, I did one, a McLaren. So yeah, 20 seconds. The next car is ahead of me. I don't know if I have enough time to catch him. Now, this is a little bit more useful because it's dry, as in useful for our, as in practice for our big event a week on Saturday. really closing in on the car ahead. Unless Molnar is also on slicks. Our PSIs are now in the 26s, low 26s. No, I'll avoid Mr. Barrier. Lovely weather now, though. So track conditions are now fast. So it went from wet, greasy, now it's fast. The track provides the most grip when it says optimum. Blue flag. Blue 4. Well, we've not really been doing stellar lap times. P13. But, yeah. So the right thing to do then in hindsight would have been take enough fuel for the finish and change to slick tires. I know it says P12, 11, but that's because folk are leaving the server. But I believe we're P13. Well, there we go then. Not our finest. Not our finest moment, but. I suppose, yeah. I mean, it was useful in the fact that I was racing with other folk, albeit in the wet. But yeah. P13 guys, that was a tough one. All right, let's go back. What happened to the music? What happened to our music app? Our music app stopped working. All right, okay. Thank you for the thank you R2. I don't know if it was a nice drive though. Highlights. What are the highlights? Maybe the start. But yeah, that's what it looked like. Quite impressive though. I mean, ACC looks better than it drives. Well, in my opinion at least. But yeah, still an impressive looking game. Where was the battle with the McLaren? What lap did I pit? No, it was... Yeah, this McLaren here. Thank you, Pinker. So the livery you see on screen now, that one was painted by our friend Matt. So it's the Drive for Dean paint scheme, which one we will be using for the Drive for Dean Memorial Charity Race a week on Saturday. Keep an eye out for that stream. It's 12 hours. I'll be driving alongside my teammates Los Archer and Franco Sestari. They were both in my chat earlier. I think this guy is going to spin shortly. No. There, this dude. Yeah, the reason why this car is black is because it's running a custom paint scheme and I don't have it loaded, basically. That's why it doesn't even have numbers on it. Yeah, he was racing me, definitely racing me, because he was trying to pinch me. But then Mr. McLaren made an error on exits. There we go. And that's how we temporarily got by. And then we had this awful period where we had to drive on wet tires, basically, on a drying track. But yeah, that's where we'll end the stream. Yeah, so the next stream will be... I might do another one of these races, practice races, basically, either on LFM or via... I think Jeff from the Sim Cafe, he said that he was going to host a practice race because he is entering the Drive for Dean charity race himself as well. So yeah, look out for... so yeah, my next stream will be, again, ACC at the Nordschleife. If not, then I'm hoping to see you a week on Saturday for the 12 hours. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.